Hey y'all, it's me again. How's your day going? Cause mine is amazing. Hope you have a wonderful day always. Actually, it's raining outside, so I apologize if the sound is not quite clear. In today's video, I'm going to show you what gear do I use to record my guitar covers. Also answering your Instagram question. A lot of you guys actually ask me what gear do I use to record my guitar covers. And today I'll show you exactly what gear do I use, how to record it. So stay tuned. For my guitar tone, I always used pedals by Valeton. I actually talked about their pedals few times previously, but never really did it in my official channel. So I thought, why not finally make one? I will put the links to my previous videos in the description below just in case you want to check them out later. Previously, I used Dapper Mini for most of my covers. It's a really great pedal, very compact. I really recommended it for beginners. Features are simple, easy to understand, easy to use, especially when you're still learning how to find your own tone. But right now, I've been using the GP100. Let me show you real quick. Okay, this one. The GP100 is basically my main pedal for recording right now. Both of them are great, both of them are really beginner friendly, and you can get a good sound very quick. But personally, of course, I prefer the GP100 more. Why? Because it has a lot of presets ready to use. This is super helpful. If you're a beginner, this is the best place to start. Feels like you don't have to understand the every single effect chain right away. That doesn't mean only for beginners. If you're a professional, GP100 allows you to tweak your tone. You can create your own preset and explore more effect, explore more sound. So basically it's flexible for beginners and also for the professional. However, in today's video, I'm not going to show you how to tweak the tones or build the tones from the scratch. I just want to show you how do I record my guitar covers and what preset do I use in GP100. So for recording, I use BandLab as my digital audio workstation. It's simple, easy to use, and it works perfectly on my workflows. From the GP100, I usually use two presets, bass solo and lead. Here's a small trick that I personally like to do. To get a bigger and more compact guitar sound, I record my guitar twice using two different tones. First one I recorded using the bass solo, and the second one the lead preset. After that, in BandLab, I just pan one track to the left and the other one to the right. Because for me, this creates a wider stereo. You got more ambience. So let me show you what that sounds like. First, here's the preview using the preset bass solo only. Next, here's the preset of lead only. And now here's what it sounds like when it combined. if you would like to also add the mastering from BandLab, yeah, of course I do that. Hear the sound with mastering, and my favorite mastered sound from BandLab is the clarity one. Here's the preview. You can probably feel the difference, right? The sounds becomes more wider, fuller, and the ambience starting more alive. That's really match with my tone and my playing. So instead of just using one track, yeah, I always apply this trick for my guitar covers. Not only from BandLab or the GP100, I also set up my guitar. So I just play around with the pickup selector to get the tone that I want. If I switch the selector to the left, the sound becomes rounder and warmer. However, if I switch the pickup selector to the right, sound becomes brighter and sharper. It's actually a very simple trick, but making a big difference. So yeah, that's actually my simple setup for my guitar covers. Not complicated at all. I believe that you guys can do this all of the tricks too. If you guys have more questions, never hesitate to ask me or reach me out in the comments or send me to my email. I'll probably answer them in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again in the next video.